The Administration and Finance Committee will come to order. All 5 members are present. Item 31 is an ordinance to amend the City of West Dallas salary schedule, creating the Senior Center Coordinator and Supply Chain Purchasing Manager.
Move for approval.
Second. I have a motion from Alderman Lysick and a second from Alderman Tenorio. Is there any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And then item 32 is a resolution authorizing the issuance and establishing parameters for the sale of not to exceed 6.335 million. Wait, no, 6 million. Yeah, it is. $6,335,000 taxable general obligation refunding bonds series 2021.
Move approval. Second.
A motion from Alderman Weigel and a second again from Alderman Tenorio. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 33, a resolution to remove damaged television recycling fee.
Move for approval.
Second.
We have a motion from Alderman Lysick and a second from Alderwoman Keene. And yeah, we have a communication from Dave Webking on why this makes sense because of what our vendor does in handling them. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 34 is a resolution to consider amendment to the Business Growth Working Capital Loan with Schlinger 2000 LLC.
Move for approval.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? Patrick's here. Patrick, just tell us real quickly about it, please.
Yes, their term of the loan matured on June 1st, and they have a $111,000 balance to payment to pay. And with the effects of COVID and the economy rebounding, their sales aren't there yet. This loan is related to Alice Tool, and they're working to rectify that situation. They asked for a 1-year extension on the loan to help get the sales back up and make that payment next year.
Patrick, where's Alice Tool located?
Alice Tool is located at 647 South 94th Course.
Just off of Schlinger.
Off
Yeah.
of Schlinger.
It's
It's
the
one of
name.
our more northern manufacturers, I think.
Yeah, right on the bike trail.
Correct. The loan was originally to help Alice Tool expand back in it was 2013.
Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And item 35 is a resolution approving the terms and conditions for an economic development loan to Flower Girl and Flame LLC in the amount of $50,000.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 36 is a resolution to consider a 6-month economic development loan deferment for Lulu May Aesthetic Boutique.
Motion to approve.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 37 is a resolution amending the terms and conditions for an economic development loan with Westallion Brewing LLC.
Move for approval. Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion?
I had one question, Mr. Chair. How much are we waiving?
It's $799.73. Just full disclosure on this loan. They are a nice local business. We've had a history of sporadic loan payments. The term of the loan from when we first issued this in 2017. Pretty much it's been an interest-only and late penalty loan to this point. There's around $35,000, which was the original loan amount. And we want to, within the remaining term of the loan, it's around 6 months added, so double the loan payment or go up to $499 loan payment per month and have it set up ACH so it's automatically withdrawn. This is based on their sales and what they can afford to do. The payment that we're supposed to be making around $300 a month and this pretty much almost doubles that. So we want to help this business get on a payment plan that works for
To actually start reducing the principal balance. Thank you.
Yeah, and I think one important thing I want to stress, you kind of mentioned it, Patrick, I want to say it again, they're actually increasing their monthly payment, even though we're forgiving some with this modification.
Mr. Chair,
Alderman Weigel.
so we're just forgiving $800 so far. I did see they announced a second location.
It's in Marinette, Wisconsin.
Yes.
I don't know all the parameters of it, but if it was established and they're putting beer there and they have a connection, anytime you can broaden.
Right, no, I get that. I'm just,
distribution, the better.
they haven't even started chiseling away at the principal yet, but we're confident we're going to see this. Okay.
All right. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And then item 38 is a resolution to amend the solid waste fund to solid waste fund budget to facilitate the purchase of additional refuse carts.
Move for approval.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion?
I know in the email that Mr. Webb King had sent out, we talked about potentially looking at raising the fees so they match what we're being charged, if I'm correct. I don't have it. We were down by like $9 or something like that. Do you know if is that coming like the next council meeting? Do you know when we're going to look at changing that fee structure?
I don't know when that's going to come up, but the current fees, we're currently paying 49 and it's now going to be 50.
Okay.
So that is the difference. And it's, why he's asking for the 15,000 to come from wages and salary.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, go ahead.
I believe Mr. Webking also said that in the future he'll be bringing forth a proposal to update the fee schedule to match that number. That's my understanding.
Okay, perfect.
Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. And then item 39 is a resolution to authorize the purchase of firefighting apparatus, a pumping engine, for a total sum of $684,997.
Move for approval. Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion?
Budgeted item?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that was contingent on carryover from last year, so you guys approved the carryover money. This is just allowing the city administrator to sign the contract.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
and just to clarify, normally this would be a PFC decision, but because part of the contract does have a hold harmless agreement in it, that's the reason the council is considering as well.
And the money part as well. That's the reason. Well,
The
because
money was budgeted, so normally it'd be PFC just determining this without the council, but because there's a additional part of the contract that does have a hold harmless in it, that's the reason the council is looking at this now.
Yeah, I guess even in the future, I would, and it's a big purchase like that, I would like to see it come before our council as it is. But, yeah, that's an aside. We can discuss that later, but I'm just glad you brought it up.
You had your time on the PFC.
I did,
Yeah.
that's right. All right, and any further discussion? All in favor and say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Item 40 and 41, we're going to start contract negotiations with the unions, but we're going to hold those items, so we don't need to take
All right,
any
as
action
soon as I can.
unless anyone has an objection. All right, and then just one moment, please. Jason, you want to talk about the bond sale or anything? Or we approved it already? I don't think there's any questions. Yeah, you're here for any questions that might be necessary regarding the bond sale?
It's a refunding state trust fund loan, significant savings, $1.2 million projected for savings.
Did you hear that? Significant savings, $1.2 million.
Yep.
Yeah, that's, you had me at significant savings. Thank you. Is there anything further to properly come before the Administration and Finance Committee?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, we're adjourned.
Safety and Development meeting will come to order. All members are present. First item on the agenda is item 46, and an ordinance to amend the official Wasella zoning map by rezoning property located at 10200 West National from C4 to C3 Community Commercial.
Move to approve.
Second.
And movement and seconded to approve. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 47 is a resolution relative to determination of an application for special use permit for a haunted house located in the existing commercial building, former Michael's, located at 11135 West National.
Move to approve.
Second.
And movement and seconded to approve. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 48 is a resolution to approve determination of application for special use for Cobalt parking lot located at 23 Star South 102nd Street.
Move approval.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve. Any discussion?
Mr. Chair,
Alderman Weigel.
it was brought up on the floor. How much is this changing the taxable value of that property? Not much. We're not, no.
It's a 1 acre site. Honestly, I'd have to look up the
Yeah, what's the parking lot worth?
current value.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it helps support the business, the offices next door. But I guess I'm not a fan of parking lots in general, but I
Right.
understand the need for it and all that. But I guess
I
it could.
agree, Alderman Weigel. It's nice green space right now.
Well, and it
Would be
doesn't.
nice if it was developed into a building.
Yes, it would be nice if it was developed into a building, but apparently nobody wants to do that right now. It doesn't make commercial sense. Otherwise, somebody would have been proposing that. Is this part of a longer term plan for that area? It is.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Perhaps,
And
okay.
It is supportive of the new business.
Yes, yeah, next door.
2356,
Yeah.
the surgery clinic.
No, no. Okay.
And
Thank
Mr.
you.
Chair,
Alderman Haas.
yeah, regarding the green space issue, this will be landscaped. and-
Yeah, it will be. It'll be nice. Yeah, yeah. It'll be prettier than it is now, probably, because now it's just lawn. Yeah.
It shows a total value of $371,000.
That's going to be the taxable value, or that's
That's the
that
current
that
value.
that's the current value.
371,000
Oh,
for 1 acre. So.
for 1 acre of grass.
It's not
pretty
going to go
good.
up much more than that.
No.
It usually goes up about 50% for a parking lot.
15?
50. So like it'll probably be 500,000 when it's done.
Yeah, so it's not major.
Oh, okay.
No.
Did we move approval? I moved
Yes, we
approval.
did.
It's
We
been
did.
moved and seconded.
Already.
Is there any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 49 on your agenda is a resolution approving a certified survey map to split the existing parcel located at 27 Star South Waukesha Road into two parcels submitted by Jared Barber, Claire Childra, Rebecca Childra, and Corey Cannonberg.
Move for approval.
Second.
And moved and seconded to approve. Any discussion?
Is this a residential or?
Mr. Chair, it's a parcel on Waukesha Road that currently is just a single parcel. It'll be split into two, and then two residential homes built on it.
Two residential homes are already on it or going to be?
Could be.
One will be built on each parcel after split.
I see. Thank you.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Item 50 is a resolution to approve a limited guarantee agreement between the City of West Dallas and the Waukesha State Bank on behalf of Cobalt Partners, Inc., and/or an affiliate entity for the construction of a home-to-suites hotel within Tax Incremental District 16 within the South 70th Street corridor, Ellis Yards redevelopment.
Motion.
approval.
Second.
Been moved and seconded to approve. Is there any discussion?
As we talked about, Mr. Chair, as we talked about Thursday, not the most ideal, but I think it puts us in the best position for where we're at now. So,
I mean, the $4 million guarantee is something that diminishes based on the performance of the hotel. So it is a $4 million guarantee from the beginning, and then it drops to $500,000 on completion of the hotel. And then if the hotel hits a debt coverage ratio, it means more income over debt, 1.35, and then it goes up to 1.50, which can happen in the same 12-month consecutive period, and then our guarantee will evaporate.
right. And then based on the statistics you had, most of the same type of businesses now within the current climate are operating
We are
at.
seeing an uptick in hospitality. Just the other day, I was at an event where a hotel operator outside of our city was saying, "Where's this gauge in West Dallas? Because we're getting a lot of guests.
Nice.
Our I've heard that, and that means the guests are spending room tax dollars in another city could benefit our community.
Right.
That's one of the opportunity costs that we have with this.
Yeah.
If we decide not to do that, we lose that room tax dollar. So there's an opportunity here to advance development, get the development going within the TIP, and work towards the true vision of that corridor. Now, I know it comes, as you mentioned, with some challenges because it does put the city within a situation of risk. But the city attorney has reviewed the agreement, and we feel comfortable at this stage that with the party involved. The developer is a known commodity with building 84 South, Menominee Falls, he's working with Greenfield. He has proven results, so him and our Cobalt partners and his investors, I think this is something that will help advance. Waukesha State Bank requested this because it's a participation lender. Right now, the hospitality industry is still recovering. And they are also looking to purchase the new market tax credits involved. So this is a very unique borrower or buyer of the credits and as well as providing the loan funds to advance this project.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Then item 51 on the agenda is a resolution relative to consider a proposed third amendment to the development agreement between the City of West Allis and Cobalt Partners LLC, Tax Incremental District 16 within the 70th Street Corridor, West Quarter. Is there a motion for?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve. Any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, just quickly, it adds a fee for providing that guarantee. So that's a one-time fee at 4% of the guaranteed amount. So that comes at most likely closing on the financing, so that the city will get that to help be put into the fund of the TIP in case we have any type of challenges in the future to help with those legal situations. But it also spells out that we would like financial statements so we can monitor the performance of the hotel. And we would like the entities that are building the hotel to become a member of this development agreement. They're going to be assigned. We don't know what that entity is yet, but when it's created, they'll be a party to the development agreement.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. We are adjourned.